The brand new Saints Row game released this week, but I'm on holiday, so won't be able to play it for 2 weeks. I actually have a really rich history with the Saints Row franchise, since it's a game that I actually started my channel with, so I'm absolutely gutted that I'm having to wait to play the new installment. In the meantime, I wanted to take a look back at the previous games, and work out just what were the very best Easter eggs that you could find in them. So sit back and relax as we take a look at what are the very best Easter eggs in the Saints Row franchise. Saints Row 2 had without doubt some of the best Easter eggs of the franchise. For example, a huge section of the ocean was reserved for a group of secret islands with mysteries to be revealed. One of these mysteries is commonly known as the Volition Oasis, where you'll be able to find a literal shrine to the game's developers hidden on the island. But if you think that's all this island has to hide, then you'd be mistaken, because if you take a look just offshore, you might just spot a sea monster. Now this may just look like a giant fish, but I promise you it's saved in the game files as creature, so yeah, it's not just a fish. Perhaps the pinnacle of the secret islands in Saints Row 2 comes in the form of the giant Cabot. On a number of the islands, you'll be able to come across signs which point in the direction of another sign. Follow them until you reach this final island, at which point you will trigger this iconic Easter egg. But that's not the only place that the giant Cabot makes an appearance, as if we jump forward now to Saints Row III, it looks like that giant Cabot was captured and hauled back to dry land, as we can now find it on the deck of one of the moored cargo ships. And speaking of those cargo ships, they really do seem to hold most of Saints Row III's Easter eggs, as on another one, you can find 2 sex dolls recreating an iconic movie scene. Even more ship-based Easter eggs take the form of the missing ships notice that you can find on all of the ships. This list contains some familiar names, including the Axiom, as seen in WALL-E, the USG Ishimura from Dead Space, the Borealis, as seen in the Half-Life and Portal series, and the Heart of Gold, which featured in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The rest of the names on that list are real ghost ships, so I'll let you explore those for yourself. One final Easter egg to be found on Saints Row 3's cargo ships is this poor penguin impaled on a wall. There's not really much to say about this one, it's just quite sad. Finally, let's wrap things up in Saints Row 4, where if we head over to Let's Pretend, shooting the staff-only door will allow us to access a secret area. Down in the basement, we can find a secret developer room. If you're not quite satisfied with this Easter egg, for actually finding it, you'll receive a secret weapon that is in itself another Easter egg. You may recognise the loud locust as a parody of the noisy cricket seen in the Men in Black films. And one of the best parts of this Easter egg is it even has the very same effects on your character as it did Will Smith in the Men in Black movies. So there we have it, guys. That was a selection of the very best Easter eggs in all of the Saints Row franchise. If I missed one of your favourite Easter eggs, please be sure to tell me in the comments section below, because I'm always looking for new Easter eggs that I haven't seen before. Also, how are you guys finding the new game? I'm really excited to play it, and I will be jumping on as soon as I can. So if you let me know how it is in the comments section down below, I can temper my expectations a little. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave me a like, comment, and of course, subscribe.